G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Gonna be doing a video here showing you guys how to defeat MODOK, the final boss in Marvel's Avengers. This video specifically is gonna focus on the Captain America portion of the fight. Alright gamers, so this gameplay is set to the hard difficulty setting, which you can see on the top right. The game recommends a power level or gear score of level 24, and unfortunately for me, my cap is actually only level 14, so just barely over half of the recommended gear setting. But I guess that is a good thing, because if you guys also have a low gear score cap, that means this strategy will work perfectly for you guys. This version of the MODOK fight, or the Captain America portion of the MODOK fight, is broken down into two phases like the rest. This is going to be one of the moves he uses during phase 1, where he kind of takes that arm, turns it into like a helicopter propeller blade, and then chops it along the ground. The other you saw just before that, which was kind of a two-handed strike combo where he strikes with one arm then his other. Again, that one's easily avoidable by just dodging in any direction, doesn't matter which way you go. Once he brings up or stands up from any of these attacks where you're basically starting the fight or where you're doing damage to this, you'll notice that he also does propeller blades, but they actually go from the side, so it'll be kind of horizontally and then they'll rotate around the arena there. So basically just run in the same direction they're going, and you'll be able to about 360 degrees, probably not even quite, and you'll completely avoid any damage. Sped up play there just because basically it's repetitive. You're about to see that he's going to switch into phase 2, which is why I slowed down play here again, which is much the same, repeating the process. His arm is going to start with that horizontal going sideways. You just run the same direction it's going to avoid it. You'll notice here that I kind of put myself in a stupid spot here. I've got two of my Avenger buddies down here, so we're going to go ahead and revive them, and what should have happened here is I should have paid attention and face towards him. You'll notice that MODOK will definitely take advantage, and if you're not centered when he starts these attacks, jumping doesn't matter, as you saw right there, as he'll basically clip you with it and knock you down, take out a lot of your health, and then you'll kind of have to start over from there. I ended up getting my raises in, and the reason I'm reviving is because this is what keeps all the other enemies off attacking you. If you don't do any damage to any of them, they will completely leave you alone, and all you're going to have to do is worry about dodging MODOK's attacks, as you can see we're doing right here, and it's just kind of a rinse and repeat. You'll notice that, again, like I said before, the reaction time you have to either jump over the propeller blades or dodge the two strike there is a lot shorter. You have to be a lot quicker for it because the activation of it is a lot faster, but the process is still exactly the same. When the propeller blades go along the bottom, you're just going to double jump to make sure you have lots of time over them. It also kind of gives you a little bit more room to do it. If you've jumped a little bit too early, then you don't fall on the blades as they're passing by. And this double strike here, this two-hand combo, is basically the same sort of thing. You just keep on dodging to the side. You'll notice that last one there was actually a little bit slower for whatever reason that it followed up. But either way, we just kept dodging to the side and we're able to avoid it. Once we do that, you'll notice that, again, we are just continuing with the damage on this back portion. It is taking me a long time to complete this fight, but again, that's all to do with gear score. Level 14 or power 14 when it recommends 24 is never going to be a good thing, at least not for speeding your way through it. Anyway, gamers, that is all there is to this video, and if it helped you guys out at all, I sure would appreciate if you guys would go ahead and hit that like button. I'm going to be popping out a whole bunch more content on Marvel Avengers as well, so if you guys want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. Alright gamers, thanks for watching.